The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
They'll run for the first time with Trenton Cannon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Move. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. All day, punk.
So that'll back him up 5. Second down, Bridgewater. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 62 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Caught left side, Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And he's got his target. That's more. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater on the screen. This is Cannon. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check 3. Delta. Check. Crunch.
From the gun, Bridgewater. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that was so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mark 56. Mark 56. Your track, your track.
From the gun, a run with Cannon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater gets it to his running back, Cannon. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be out right at the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Check that, check that. 19, target,
On
19, target, 18, target. Right 52.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's going to find a man, Keenan Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The former LSU Tiger, Dante Jackson, on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Panthers' 27.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for two. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Chargers 14.
Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
He's going to look for Allen now. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check 56.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Herbert has it knocked free. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. Now he's going. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
When pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll run with Cannon. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And we're back now in Charlotte. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Mike, check 33. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Watch the eye.
I work for a lot.
He's coming. We got double up.
Delta.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Fire down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Danny. Check 24.
Delta.
Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 1st down, Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Bridgewater again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's Eckler again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm